Welcome back, everyone. It is DreadBC here to record another fun deck that I've been playing with ever since I saw the card spoiled. I knew I wanted to play a deck with it. That card, of course, being Arcades, the Strategist. Anyone who knows me knows that Bant is my favorite of the shards. I love Azorius. I love Selesnya. I love Simic. This is all three. It plays incredibly well because of the ridiculously aggro heavy metagame right now. It runs wall, 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 and a lot of ways to protect them. This is a little bit of a sort of a list I found online with a few moderations, a few things that I had that weren't in the list, and a few things that I didn't have in the list. Like I only owned one dive down, so I used my one wild card left after the Pauper tournament. Jesus H. Killed all of my commons, but I used the one extra that I had to get another dive down, and then I just paid 1,000 gold for a pack and got another dive down, so that was nice. So it runs a lot of early game stuff to protect yourself. Really, 5 is your maximum, but 4 is kind of your big winners. I mean, the Conclave Tribunal, it's a 4 cost, but with Convoke and the fact that you're only running walls anyway, it's really like a 2-drop. It's super cheap. The critical mass, of course, being 4 with a max of 5. A little bit of extra control, a little bit of extra reach late game in case they start really controlling the board. With a bunch of walls, Planeswalkers just seem like an easy way to go. I originally ran 3 Teferis, but it's just 5 mana is too much. And if this format had overgrown battlements, where you can add a green mana to your mana pool for each creature with Defender you control, I'd probably run 9 Teferis if I could. But I threw 1 in here. He's still cuttable. I think Vivien Reid's probably better for this particular deck. But the double green mana cost is somewhat limiting unless you have great lands. I don't. I threw in all the rare lands that I had, and then I still had to throw a couple of Guildgates in, and still running 16 basics. So let us see what we can do with this list. I've been playing it off and on a little bit today. I've had a bad day, we'll put it that way. I've been doing a lot more losing than winning, so let's see what happens when we record. I'm going to get absolutely trounced, I have this feeling, because that seems to be what's been happening. Even aggro, the one that this is poised against. For some reason, I'll just have a horrible draw. I'll either flood out, or I'll draw a few spells that I can't cast, and they'll have, 1 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, and I'm just like, I don't have enough to deal with this, so let's see what we can do. And see, this is kind of what happens. 2 lands, and my cheap stuff is blue. But Growing Rites of Itlimoc, Slaughter the Strong, we can protect ourselves. It's a weird keep, but we'll see what happens. If we draw an island, it's great. Well, if we draw an island, it's playable. But again, it's not one creature except for Arcades, but he's so pretty. And he's right there in the middle. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Okay, Seal Away's good. Gets us a little bit further in the game. It's a castable card, so we are less likely to have to discard something. Ugh. Immediate value cards coming in from the other side. Yeah, I'm not going to seal away that. We can take some damage early on. Well, depending on what he plays. Dragon Skull Summit. Okay. Reassembling Skeleton is not a horrifying creature. Taken 2. Doom, doom. Oh, wait a second. Hang on here. Why am I doing the audio? There we go. I had muted it. Oh, my turn. Come on, game. We're going to need an island, please. Let's see what we get here. Okay, it's a wall. We are in need of those. Good God. Can't believe we've actually drawn 0 walls up until that point. I wish this was a 1/4. I don't think that as a 1/4, that would be too much to ask. Wow, he didn't sack the reassembling skeleton. He got rid of the token that he cannot get back. That's odd to me. Okay. Let's see if we can eat a lava coil. Swab Gablin. Alright, buddy. You swab that gab. Swing for 2? Block 1? Or do you think I have the pump spell to kill one of your doodlars? I don't. Just letting you know. Unfortunately, right now, Slaughter the Strong does nothing. Yeah. What? No. Dum-dum. Pass to blockers. Then click on it. Got the pump? Man, that would have been a blowout. I could always seal away if I had to. Alright. Blue source. I don't even care if it's tapped. Just need a blue source. Hey! That's a blue source. I think the play is Arcades. But really the play would be Arcades holding open Dive Down. With one blue source, that borders on impossible. At this point, we'll just consider it unlikely. And hey, you know what? If nothing else, before the end of this game, we're attacking with one wall. I got a block and shock. Boom. We did it. We did it. Win or lose, we attacked with a wall. That's game. We have won. Alright, that was it for this episode. I'll see y'all next... Oh, Jesus H. See? Yep, that's why you need to make sure you hold that dive down open if possible, but... like I said. The mana, it just feels bad a lot of the times. I need to really work on that. Taking 4, going to 11... Okay, this is not going the way I had hoped it would go. This, again, absolutely nothing. Total power 4 or less. If they pumped them permanently, that'd be fine. So, we're going to play wall. And we'll wait to seal away in case he's got him a big old hasty boy. Or a pump spell. Passing to attackers. I gotta remember. Gotta click on things. No pup. Take 1. Do I seal away into turn or do I wait for something threatening? We're fine. We're fine for now. Okay. That's not what we wanted to see. We'll just pass. We got plenty of time, you know. 10 life, taking 1 per turn. Unless he starts to throw burn at our face, which is... It's a very red-black thing to do. I mean, there's even those decks out there that are running the black drain 3 spells, so... Alright. Oh, pass to blockers, I remembered. Block, block. Taking 1. Taking my turn. Hey! That's what we want to see. More stuff to gunk up the board. Going to combat. Declaring no attackers. We're passing turn then. Enchant permanent has hexproof. When enchanted permanent leaves the battlefield, if it was historic, draw 2 cards. I wonder if... Does transforming exile it? Does that consider it leaving the battlefield, or does it just switch, I wonder? I kind of want to know that. various other things you can do to a card, including transforming it, flipping it, tapping it, that do not involve changing zones, are thus not entering the battlefield. Okay, so, yeah, I got you there. Alright. Hey, see, this is why we hold on to Seal Away. When you can take one a turn, life is just a resource at that point. Because let me tell you something. Red and black can do a lot of things really well. One of those things is most certainly not dealing with enchantments. Pass. Pass. Alright, my turn. Now, him being black, I have this weird feeling he could probably recur things from the graveyard, maybe. But at the same time, we're not going to get any value out of this Slaughter the Strong as is. I think we need to do that. I think we need to play Slaughter. I kind of want to play Slaughter and then just leave up Seal Away for something with haste. Let's do it. It's not an ideal use for this card, but yeah, 2 plus 0 plus 0 is indeed 2. I think it's worth it to get rid of that guy. I mean, we could give this guy indestructible and then dive down it, but who wants to waste their turn doing that crap? Yeah, that's it. Next turn I really want to play the Golden Guardian so we can flip this and have 1,000,000 mana per turn. Or more. It might actually be more than 1,000,000. Oh, looky there. The value they get out of sacrificing that guy is irritating. Ooh, yeah. Seal him away. He does not create a token. Again, these are all creatures I just don't care about. And now he's dumped his hand. He won't attack because of my knight. I really need to draw a blue source and an Arcades. Although at this point I would take a Teferi. Hey! Because 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Do we Seal Away just to get that out of the game completely? I mean, if he was going to play a fatty, he would have played it last turn. Doing it. Does he sack it in response? That would be a good play. Oh, he didn't have it. Okay. I guess he could still sack in response. Okay. Alright, so no more of that. Play this dude. Another board gummer-upper. We still hold open dive down mana doing this. Pass the turn. Flipping Growing Rites of Itlimoc into Itlimoc, Cradle of the Sun. Hi there. You now have a boatload of mana. And I'm sorry about the lag. For some reason, I've been having a big issue with lag on this game. Yep. Okay. So, sealing away that guy was actually not bad, because he could just sack this dude, sack it over and over to this guy. Menace. Ugh. God, he's going to be a pain in the butt. We need to draw a removal spell. A big time. Oh man, Arcades and then put Curator's Ward on this guy, make him fight my Wall of Mist. Flip him, draw 2 cards. The tricks, man, the combat tricks, I'm telling you. You know what? We're not doing anything else. We need to start digging. This is one way to do that. He's going to attack with that ogre, I think. Probably. I mean, it's the smart play to attack with the ogre. See, he's got another reassembling skeletons anyway. So yeah, he could just make that ogre huge. Can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Welp. That's gonna suck. Except that we're gonna make this dude indestructible. Okay. What you sacrificing? Anything? 1? Oh. Well, if that's all you're gonna do. No, dum-dum. Hit resolve. Oh my gosh. Pass to blockers. Oh, okay. This is gonna bug me. Block going to the damage step before damage. Anything? Anytime now. Opponent, please. Please, opponent. Opponent, please. Alright. You're not killing that. Now, how do you deal the damage? Do you kill my guy and let me draw finally? Come on. Like, what's the correct play here for him? Does he let me draw and get the 4/4 off the board? Because I still have a perma blocker over here that just doesn't want to die. Okay, he did the smart play. Makes sense. My turn. Alright. So, if we just tap this, add a boatload of mana. Then we go green, white, blue. We still hold open that blue in case he has something that we need to dive down. And then we can also Curator's Ward if he doesn't. So, add 5, or add 4, sorry. Saw that, thought it was a creature. I'm dumb. Play him. Alright. So that resolves. The question is, do we go for it now? Or do we just dive down to protect it in the response? I think we have to do it in response so we can hold up indestructible for that guy. But do we attack? 4, 9, 12, 16. I can do 19 damage depending on his blocks. Well, Arcades always has vigilance. No attacks this turn. I want him to attack with that 3/3 or not. I mean, we'll see what he's got. I want him to spend one of his cards trying to kill Arcades. I wish more walls had defend or had vigilance, but it seems kind of dumb for a wall to have vigilance. He's looking at him. What you got, buddy? Because you would have done something into turn if you had it. If you had the instant. Okay, nothing into combat. Alrighty. Now that we've got double blue, it's going to be hard to go wrong on this one. Play a defender, draw a crad. Heyo. Let's fill this board up. Not what we wanted to see, but hey, that's a blue source. Enters the battlefield tapped. Trying not to care too much. Alright, tap for 1,000,000 green mana. the ward on this dude. He now has Hexyproof. And he can block. Let's see, we have 9 health. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One of these guys will be back. This guy will be back. Yep, we're doing it. Block away, buddy. He's going to try and kill that wall. I have this weird feeling he's going to kill the wall. Or just chump it, that's fine. Is he going the chump route? Okay, now we got to figure out how much damage we're doing and if we can dive down for the win. So, defenders, okay, so that's 3, 6, 9, 13. Yeah, we just dive down to win. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, there we go. Pow! Oh, that guy wasn't attacking. I'm really good at this game. That's okay, he can't kill us this turn, and then we kill him on the swing back. I mean, no matter what he does, we're going to just block with the 2-3 and be done with it. He cannot kill Arcades unless he makes us sacrifice all of our creatures. It really is over for him. Pass to attackers. No attackers, I have this weird feeling. Oh, wow. You doing it? You doing anything? Because you can only do it now. Okay. That's going to be game. Pass to, oh, God, I keep forgetting to do that. Pass to blockers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if you've got it. We'll just take the 5. He only did the 1 anyway. He could have 2 burn spells in hand, but... Or 1 big one. I guess he could have a Bane Fire, but what are you going to do, honestly? Shock to face. Does he have it? Yep, he had it. Well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I miscalculated. Totally forgot about the menace on that guy. That was just poor play, but that's all right, you know. You live, you learn. It sucks to lose to that deck, because I genuinely don't think that deck is very good. Magicer Max. I don't care how it's pronounced. That's how I'm calling it. Oh man, this is a bad hand. Yeah, I got them all that. This is not a lot better, but we have, you know, that's... Are we at the point where we can throw away lands? I think so. We really need a blue source. It's okay, in this way, if we draw an island, we can play a wall. Oh, goodness. Welp. Druid of the Cal? No, he's probably black-green. Oh, no. He might have a Druid of the Cal here. Highland game. Ugh. What the heck are we playing against? That weird sound. Oh, gosh. Come on, man. Yeah, I gotta do something about the mana in this deck. I don't know why. It seems when I go down the number of sources, it's seriously like 11 green, 12 blue, 10 white, or something like that. But it's just never balanced to what I actually draw. Plus, you know, I did throw away a land, but I don't know. It resolves. You get a land. You play a fatty. Very soon, probably. I think we're going to take 2. I don't think I want to seal away that guy, considering how much mana you've got and how little I've got. Give me an island. No, that's not an island, but you know what? Whatever. It's a land. Getting in for 3. Taking 3. We are the worst Selesnya deck ever. Oh god, that guy never taps. Seal Away is officially worthless. And there's the Druid of the Cowl I predicted on turn 2. And here's the land a little bit too late on turn 5, I think we are. I don't know. We're way up there now. Doesn't even come into play untapped because we didn't have the actual dual lands. That is so unfortunate. I think we're actually going to have to Seal Away on a damn Highland game. That's irritating. 2, 4, taking 4, go to an 11 next turn. I mean, if we draw an island, it's not just over. We could Seal of Mist, Tetsuko next turn, or Wall of Mist, Tetsuko, and then Seal Away this turn. That's going to stop a lot of his shenanigans. Of course, that's in theory he plays nothing else this turn. That makes me really not want to Seal Away this guy because, you know, into combat he's going to play something enormous. But I just cannot keep taking this amount of damage. We'll Seal Away because he's actually tapping his mana producer, so it's not going to be a 6-drop. Taking 4 anyway. I hate you. I hate you for dealing 4 damage to me that turn. That's not the way it should. This is going to be that 4-3, the boar. Maybe. I don't know. Green plays so many damn creatures nowadays. Oh my lord. Welp. Yeah. I mean, you play the cards you've got to the best of your abilities, and then they play a Gigantosaurus and eat your face. Dinosaurs should never have been allowed into Magic. We were doing just fine with huge serpents and grizzly bears and progenitus, and then they had to introduce these dinosaurs and just screw everything up. I mean, things were fine, but life, it finds a way. We're gonna win a game, damn it. We are going to win a game with this. I'm telling you, like, as bad as this day has been for me, like, this is how my day has gone. That black-red deck is exactly how my day has been. I think I'm in control. I'm doing it. We're there. And then they have a double burn at the end to clinch it. Oh, man. I didn't even look past this to know that I was going to be hitting that keep button. Now let's see what else we got. This is actually decent. Okay. So we play Forest last. Obviously, we're going to open with an island. Oh, well, no, see? We could play that on turn 2 as opposed to the Wall of Mist, but we're not going to. We're going to play the Wall of Mist on turn 2. Open on this, make him think he's going to play Control. Control is our worst matchup, I think. Worse than aggro, for obvious reasons. But okay, this is going to be that burn. This is going to be Bernie Burns. So he's going to have a lot of draw spells and whatnot. Probably Thousand Year Storm. Well, I would love to see Thousand Year Storm. That's one of my favorite decks, but... Alright, Dive Down's going to be very nice to have. Because of that, we're going to go ahead and play this and leave open the Dive Down. Just in the event that he sees some reason to take out this guy. I don't know. I don't think I'll actually waste the Dive Down on it, because genuinely don't think it's worth doing. Okay. Opt, I take 2. Oh my god. What am I going to do? Am I going to respond to that by not taking the damage? We need to bring Stifle back. It would feel so silly to stifle that trigger. You want to start your turn now? There we go. That was all on my turn. Like, he made my turn take 3 times as long as it should. Here comes a Drake. You watch. Just as soon as I think he's playing... Yep, okay. Well, that's why we've got Seal Away. Not that I foresee him attacking with it this turn, but... Okay. Do I take the 2 and play... Tetsuko, just to get him out there. Holding open, steal away. Yeah, we'll do that. No, it makes it too obvious, I think. Plus, I don't think he's going to do it anyway. I mean, if he attacks, I'll just block. I don't foresee him being more power than 4. We'll just play the Tetsuko. Let him kill it if he wants to. Get another spell out of his hand. Take 2 extra damage. Make this guy a little bit stronger. Uh-oh. He paid the 2 for that. This is a Ral? That's a 5 cost. Yep, there's the lava coil that we saw coming. Just... okay. Thought he was going to kill this guy. But that makes sense if he wants to get in for damage. And he's holding open his counter magic, it looks like. So, we play right into it. Let's see what he's got. Do you have the negate? Or not the negate, the burn? You do. You know you do. Just play the thing. You always have it. You're playing against me. I can't win today. Good God, you thought really long and hard about that. Okay. It resolves. The second one's not gonna. Because I just want to hurt your feelings. Doing a response? Another one? Haha! Protect him at all costs. You're down to 1 card in hand. Oh man. Oh man, we are getting there. All attack. Get in there. Oh, take it. Take it to the face. You're on a 17 turn clock, buddy. I don't know if you know what you're getting up against here, but we are coming in there, and we are doing it every turn for 17 turns. Ah, Christ. That's going to be the game. I am not going to win that fight. Not at all. Yeah. All we can do is pass turn and let him slowly beat us to death. What are you going to do, really? I mean, unless you draw your Conclave or your Seal away. That's nothing. It's a Niv. He's legendary for a reason. He is a legend. He could kill me this turn with a 4 damage to the face spell. 3, 4, 5, swing for 10. Yeah. You got it, buddy. We're not going to win this. No worries. This is what we're... I've been sitting staring at this for way too long. Way too long. I've probably played 30 games. In all fairness, the deck's doing not too great. It's not. I'm not drawing what I need when I need it, and I guess that's that's the sign that it's a bad deck. But that's all right. We're here to have fun. We're here to play some arcades, and we're here to make them feel. See, Slaughter the Strong, right there. That's what we've been needing for a while. We'll keep this. It's got a couple of playable things. If I get another white source, we're strong against aggro. And this looks like a white. Yep. Okay. I wonder if it's white or Boros. Never know until turn 2. They always want to open with a Healer's Hawk and then buff it turn 2. Oh my goodness. It is Orzhov. The good news is that makes Slaughter the Strong against the Slaughter. Oh wow. God, I should let that guy get to 5. And we drew our Arcades. Well, we're going to do this. We are going to... If we Arcades next turn, he kills it. So we wouldn't even get the draw off of that. I think I'm going to take that. I cannot cast Arcades into white-black without having some sort of protection for him. It's just not a good deal. I really hope he gains life twice this turn and makes that dude a 5/5. Because then if I draw a white mana... Up. Yep. No, that's not good. Okay, that's not what we wanted to see. Alright, he's getting there. He'll be a 5/5 next turn attacking, so even a seal away would be okay. That's not all what we wanted to see. We'll play this dude. See if we can bait out the removal. Opponent is stuck on 2 lands. If we're going to win a game, this is going to be the way we win it. Now keep in mind, we still cannot kill this Pride Mate. We have to draw white mana. Oh, good God. 3, 4. Oh, no, sorry. Swinging in for 6. Yeah, we're just going to take it. I mean... I think ideally we want to draw a white mana here. We're not. We're going to go draw something that costs a white mana. That's close. That's basically the same thing, right? Good game deck, I tell you what, man. Well, if we draw a white mana, Slaughter the Strong is going to be most good. Alright, so that's a lot. We'll take 8. Okay. It's going to be a little bit late for that, but got to do it. Oh, wait. Never mind. He's got a 3/3. It's over. He wins. I hate that conceding goes on the stack. I hate that so much. Oh man, still 12 of 15. Still 12 of 15. If anyone was wondering why you should never play this deck. Or at least don't play this deck until you have 24 rare lands to throw into it to make sure that you're 100% completely fixed for all situations. Cavalry Kid. God, I hate your name. Alright. Turn 2 Wall of Mist, turn 3 Wall of Mist. Potential turn 4 Golden Guardian. Or depending on what we're playing against, we could just be playing Arcades on turn 4. Very rare that we actually do that. Too rare, I think. I don't... I'd like to point out we lost to a 2-lander with our opponent last game, and this time he mulled to 5 in a black-red deck that likes to have as many spells as possible. Paragraph Ghoul. Ooh, could be zombies. Well, let's block them. Let's block them all day. Ideal draw right now would be Forest. Forest or Hinterland Harbor or Sunpetal Grove. Green Source. Please deck. Please and thanks. Of course, the worst thing he can have is the Death Baron to give his zombies Death Touch, which means our 0/5 is essentially a useless blocker. Oh my goodness! What do we do? I don't know how to do it. Do we just play this? Or do we just continue with the Wall of Mists? I just wanted to make sure we had our correct colors, and we do. Of course, he's playing red, so he's going to play some sort of Stone Rain here and just destroy my green source, and I'm probably going to quit the game and uninstall Magic and sell my PC, sell my house, you know. Not overreact or anything. Could play the Guardian next turn, too. Okay. Didn't even see that coming at all. Deals 4 damage to target creature. Well, guess what that does not kill? Let's see. 2 and a red to kill a creature of mine, of his choice. Well, let's run out this dude. Or do we? He's black-red. What are the odds he doesn't have a damn kill spell, honestly? Nope, we're doing it. This guy is kind of interesting. He's a golem that becomes a land that can create more golems. It's so weird. You gonna sack the dude? Really? Nope. Okay. Okay, destroy target non-legendary. He wouldn't have been able to touch Arcades anyway with that. So next turn, depending on what we draw, hopefully we draw a green source. If we draw a green source, we'll just play 2 of our dudes. And I'm reading a combat trick here, but let's... He can't play that ability without tapping it, so... All creatures get +3/+0, or just trying to get in for 2. Okay, just getting in for 2. I can deal with that. Oh, now we're talking. Alright, let's do this. Blue, green. Add the green, please. White. Arcades, the Strategist. Show me that kill spell, baby. Show it to me. Oh man, if I draw a green source, I'm going to play Sundew, and then just draw the bejesus out of my hand, or draw the bejesus out of my deck next turn. Look at it. Look it. We're at 18. Yeah. Get in there. Go ahead. You got the kill spell. Try it. Boom, boom. In turn. That felt good. That was what this deck wants to do. Surprise somebody. Be like, oh, he's just going to defend. Oh, God. Now the walls are on wheels. He's going to have 2 kill spells. You watch. He'll be able to respond to... Oh, my God. We won a game. It took a bad deck mulling down to 5, but we won a game. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, if I played for about a solid 6 more hours, I could probably get another free pack. But for now, I'm going to take my 50 gold. I'm going to end this here video. I'm probably going to go do literally anything that's not Magic for a couple hours. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to work on this deck a little bit more to try to get it a little bit more consistent, I think. Consistent's about the only way I can put it. It's lacking something, and it's not just the lands. So, we'll see what we can do. Happy brewing, and I hope you have a wonderful day.